Good afternoon, Heath Tree Service. Heard your commercial advertisement on the radio the other day and decided to look you up. I did have a little trouble finding you, even though I did know your name. I think one of the reasons I had difficulty finding you was your internet presence is a little sketchy, I guess, because the things I looked for were tree removal, Smyrna, Georgia, dangerous tree removal, Smyrna, Georgia, tree trimming, Smyrna, Georgia, and tree service in Smyrna, Georgia. Since, I figured out you guys were in Smyrna, because I obviously did eventually find your website, but your business doesn't show up in Google for any of these four listings. And, maybe you're not trying to show up for these four search terms. Maybe there's other search terms you would like to show up for. I know that one of the things I saw was Atlanta, but Smyrna is smaller and it's easier to start smaller, like Smyrna, Sandy Springs, work your way out versus trying to go for the big city of Atlanta. Because obviously if you start closer to where the headquarters of the business is and work your way out, it's more profitable. So I wanted to share with you why I had a hard time finding your site, even though I was looking for it. And as you can see, if you scroll down, your business is not listed in what we call the map pack, which is this section here. And more importantly, you're not listed down here in the organic listings. Now, that's something we can certainly help you with. I'm sure you recognize probably some of these other businesses. And like I said, I do realize you guys are probably the oldest in Atlanta, but your internet presence could certainly use some updating. So what I did is what's called an SEO scan of your website, heathtreeservice.com. And the title tag conveys to Google what you want your website to show up for when people do Google searches. And what you guys have listed here is Heath Tree Service, which means only people, the very few people who would actually search specifically for Heath Tree Service, you would show up, or Atlanta Tree Care, ISA certified arborist, and caring for Atlanta's trees since 1959. So what you are betting on, so to speak, is that people will type in these key phrases so you will show up. Now, to do a real-time example, if I do a search for that, you should absolutely show up on page one as you do. But what you have to ask yourself is who is typing in that when they're looking for tree removal or dangerous tree removal, tree trimming, etc., etc. So if, showing up for those specific terms is something you're interested in, get back in touch with us. My name is J.R. Mitchell with Local OMG Local SEO. That's obviously what we do. There's several things that can be done on your website to update it, to get you to show up in these organic listings down here, as well as the map pack if that's something you're interested in. At the very least, hopefully you found this educational and, now you too know why your website doesn't show up on the Google listings for those four key phrases. Now, like I said, if there's something else you want to rank for, let me know. We can do a search for that to see if you show up for those. But those are kind of the four most popular ones. So those are the ones I looked at. So like I said, interested in getting this changed, updated, let us know. I appreciate your time. Thank you.